Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome. Well, wait.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube video. Please hit the like button, and instead of subscribing to me, I want you to subscribe to Pampered Shoe. He is really cool, and oh my god, I'm starting to shit really hard because of how great he is. So please check him out.
Right, so I've got an ear infection or something. I've got like big green people dancing in my ear, so it's really hard to hear myself. So the only way I can see how loud I'm talking is via this circle that gets bigger if I make a loud noise. Like this. So if I talk too quietly or too loudly, please leave a dislike on this video, unsubscribe, even if you aren't subscribed. Just unsubscribe. Just subscribe to unsubscribe. That's my motto. Okay, Reddit video time. Reddit video. Boys. Did you know PewDiePie released a figurine? PewDiePie's got his own action figure, bro. I just want to buy a PewDiePie action figure for Christmas, just so I can throw it in a tree and never see it again. This is r/AskReddit. So these are those videos you see on YouTube of like those robots that read your stories. And you know what? I actually used to watch them unironically. I watched them unironically because I had nothing else to watch. I watched them before I went to school or whatever. I mostly listened to the horror stories that it had. I listened to them as well, but I don't know why you'd want to listen to a robot voice. Listen, why would you want to listen to this?
That was funny.
Wait. You're gonna love this one.
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay.
Back to AskReddit. Oh my god, epic Reddit saws. The epic Reddit of doom. Here we go, here's one. Doctors and nurses of Reddit. Have you ever witnessed a couple have a child that was obviously not the father's? What happened? How many actual doctors and nurses are on Reddit? I just find it unlikely. I don't know why I find it hard to believe that there's doctors on the internet, on Reddit specifically, but, well, you know, every single story on Reddit is real, we all know this. A hospital where I was a med student had a baby born with high drops, which is where a baby gets 2 bad copies of a red blood cell gene, one from each parent. Baby died shot. Okay, let's not read that one because that's a bit scary. I'm a midwife. I once had a woman come to my clinic unannounced. Fucking hell. Why would she do that? Just tell her to get out. I don't care if she's pregnant. Just tell her to get out. She's not welcome in these parts. This hospital has been abandoned for 25 years. What the fuck are you doing? Get out. Get out. She wasn't my patient, but I'm NHS, so I saw her anyway. What, do you think that's okay? Yeah. Just because you're NHS it means you're allowed to touch anybody you want. She had a man with her. She knew she was about 3 months pregnant, but hadn't come from any antenatal care. B in English, everybody. I got B in English and I don't know what that word says. I asked if she had sex the night before. She'd come in because she'd had a little bleeding. What an inappropriate question. Why would you ask something like that? What sane human being would ask such a horrid question? I don't want to know that kind of stuff. I don't want to know that kind of icky stuff. Yuck. I looked at the partner as your mum, said yes. And he said, nothing to do with me, I'm just the baby daddy. Turns out she had a new boyfriend at home. This was just the guy she'd been with 3 months before. I think, in my professional opinion of relationships, I think it's better to just have one partner. Just one. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion, but you should just have one partner, no baby daddies, none of this bullshit. Right? If your ex's baby daddy shouldn't exist. If your ex has done you up and you're with a new boyfriend, just get an abortion. Just get rid of that. Just kill that baby, please. I popped her up on the table to examine her, and straight away had to tell her that she was actually about 5 months along, but I would arrange a scan to confirm. This dude just got up and walked out. Turns out there was a third guy 5 months ago. No way! They have to take it to Jeremy Kyle show. They have to take it to Jeremy Kyle show and have to yell at each other for like 25 minutes. Oh wait, no they can't, can they? Because Jeremy Kyle cancelled. No, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do now? No Jeremy Kyle to sort it out for them. They're doomed. It's a doomed relationship. 39 Bears says that he had a patient like this. He was like 28 weeks or something, pretended her last period was 2 months prior to my visit with her, and that this boyfriend of 3 months was the only potential father. When I explained that he was not, she asked when was the latest she could get an abortion. Oh, see, I told you. Just get abortions. If you're ever pregnant, just get an abortion. Let's look at what 39 Bears has done. See if he's actually a doctor. They posted on Ash relationships. Me, 33 female, husband, 35 male of 3 years. I'm worried I found the tip of the iceberg in terms of infidelity. Should I read this? This might actually be a bit controversial. I might get in trouble for it. 39 Bears might come after me and cut my head off with an axe. I'll offer relationship advice. I'll read the first paragraph. I'm somewhat surprised to find myself in this position. I thought my husband and I had a fairly solid relationship. Tonight I got what looked to be a spam message on Facebook. Your husband paid me for naked pics. I showed it to him, assuming his reaction would confirm it was a joke, particularly since it had no specific information, but instead he responded with, that's a long story. Oh no. I mean, can you blame him? That's my relationship advice. Can you blame him? Can you really blame him? Alright, let's get away from medical. Alright, here we go. This is the kind of horror stuff I'd read. So, what was the creepiest thing you witnessed that made you believe in supernatural stuff? I'm gonna answer this question as well. Nothing, because I don't believe in ghosts. Yeah, one time I saw ghosts marching in the street. There was this one red ghost in the front. They were all waving torches around and saying, "Kill the blacks." I don't know. Alright, this is a horror story. Get the scary music on. I was riding my bicycle down a narrow path. Maybe 30 meters in front of me was an elderly woman, also on a bike. I was going fast and catching up to her quickly. I was a couple meters from passing her. Sorry, I can't read, man. I can't read! And the path took a right turn, and she was out of my sight for a second. I should have been right behind her after I, too, had taken the right turn. So imagine my surprise when she had just vanished. There was an open field to the left, a highly fenced off area with no gates. To the right, and one straight ahead road ahead of us. I read that wrong. No trace of her anywhere. I know the area well, and there was no way she could have been hidden anywhere. This woman just went poof, and it puzzles me to this day. She might have got like Thanos snapped out of existence. She might have just died right there and then. Maybe God was just looking down and realised that he'd accidentally made someone by accident who had been living on Earth for like too long. I was like, ooh, whoops, I made that person like on accident. I should probably take them out of the world. They don't belong here. So I just like poofed them out of existence. Right. Zemi Kitty. I was in my friend's house, built in the 1800s. Of course it was built in the 1800s. That's where all ghosts come from. The 1800s. Where are the caveman ghosts, bro? Yeah, that's the problem with ghosts, isn't it? Because there's only ghosts from like Victorian times. Don't make no sense. Like, you don't see ghosts from nowadays, do you? Nobody's seen a ghost from like the 2010s, have they? Have they? I don't know. I mean, if I die, to the one person watching this, if I die, I'm gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. So be prepared for my endless shenanigans until you also eventually die and haunt my family. Please don't haunt my family if you die. The only working bathroom was on the second floor, and my friends were all hanging out in the basement. No one else was in the house. Do people in America really hang out in bed? Well, yeah, of course they do. But like, here, where I live, nobody has a basement. So like, it's really weird to think that, I usually think that basements are like, just this disgusting, cobweb-ridden place, which you're not allowed to go down and scary things happening. But like, America's, it's just another like, chill out spot place for Americans, isn't it? You smelly Americans. I heard what sounded like footsteps out in the hall, which drew my attention to the door. I noticed 2 shadows appear outside the door, as if someone was standing there blocking the hallway light. I heard a very raspy, throaty male distinctly say, "Hurry up! Hurry up, man, I need to get to the fucking toilet, man! Hurry up with the fucking toilet! Fucking stop shitting yourself in there, let me in! I'm fucking weeing on the floor right here, man, let me in!" It sent chills down my spine, but I thought one of the guys was just messing with me. It's just one of the guys. It's just one of the guys, it's just one of the lads. Lads. So I was just said, "Jeez, hold on, dudes." I washed my hands, opened the door, and no one is there. I hope the ghost actually went to the toilet and didn't just pee in his bed or something. At this point I'm angry because I thought it was a prank. So I go down to the basement and ask who was upstairs trying to scare me. The kid who lived in the house turned white and ran outside. I can imagine that, it's really funny to me. Turns out he had his own experiences in that house. The hallway upstairs, inexplicably having cold spots, noises, stuff moved around, just typical kind of odd things people associate with hauntings. Turns out in the early 1900s, a guy shot and killed his wife in that bathroom, and then committed suicide in the hallway. And then as a ghost, he needed a wee. He needed big wee wee. "Hurry up, I killed my wife, but I need a wee wee. I need a wee wee, otherwise I'm gonna wee my diaper." We didn't go back into the house the rest of that night, and if memory serves correctly, I never returned again. That's the thing with haunted houses. What would happen if you demolished a haunted house? Would that mean anything, or would ghosts still be there? A thing that I want to happen in, with stuff like haunted dolls and stuff, give it to the government. What would a government official do with a haunted object? Would they give it to Area 50? What if you just left imagine you're in a haunted house, and this doll is possessed and is causing havoc. So what you do is you pack it up, you put it in a box and you wrap it up real nicely for Christmas. Put it in wrap it in some nice snowman Christmas paper, and you leave it at the front gate of Area 51, or put it in the Area 51 mailbox or something. What would they do with it? Would they check it in and analyze it? Do you even know what happens at Area 51? What's the consensus? Sorry to get deep and philosophical, but I don't know what goes on. When I was 5-ish, I came out of my room and looked down the hall to my mum's room, or my mom's room. Fucking stupid Americans. Butchering our language, butchering our native language that we created. You fucking sickos. You fucking disgusting, perverted fools. I'm sorry for the racism, by the way, in this video. Guys, I'm so sorry for being racist to Americans. I saw her standing there, clear as day, in the middle of the room. Then she turned away and walked to her bathroom and shut the door. I went to the kitchen and to find my actual mum doing the dishes. I didn't really think anything of it because I was 5 and stupid. But my mum was really creeped out when I told her that the other you went into your bathroom. That's scary, man. Clones and stuff. Clone technology of some kind. Maybe the mum's got some cloning technology and she cloned herself and locked her in a basement to torture her. But then she escaped and went white when she realised that she escaped. Now she's gonna tell everyone a secret. Right, I think that's enough horror stories for once. Should I read people who have survived school shootings? What was it like? Serious. Yeah, let's go in there and make a whole bunch of jokes. Bro, it was so funny. What, you lost all your best friends? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. 800 people died. It is so sad. Gamers of Reddit, what are some good quotes from video games? I survived because the fire inside me burned brighter than the fire around me. From Joshua Graham. And you just got the quote below it. Nobody's dick's that long. Not even Long Dick Johnson. And he had a fucking long dick. Just the name. Alright, what else? People of Reddit who have experienced sleep paralysis. What did you see? Serious. Alright, let's go in there and make a whole bunch of jokes. Because this is not... Attention! Serious tag notice. Jokes, puns, and off-topic comments are not permitted in any comment, parent, or child. Parent comments that aren't from the target group will be removed on... Guys, I'm going to be removed from Reddit. I don't even have like an account or no, but I'm going to be removed for this video. I don't remember seeing anything. The last time I had sleep paralysis was more than a decade ago, but I do remember this one experience. When I was little and sleeping alone in my room, I could open my eyes but not move. My body would not listen to me. My eyes and my mind were wide awake and dull. It was really scary because I had no idea if I would stay permanently like that or not. I had to just close my eyes and try to go to sleep fully. That's nothing, man. That's nothing. You little pussy boy. Pussy boy. Everybody's just saying that they can't see no. Yeah, people are just saying that they can't see out, so it's crap. It's crap. It's a bunch of crap, man. Wait. How can you tell if your kid has ACDC? They're on a highway to hell. Does your child break all the rules and play all the fools? I break all the rules and play all the fools. Because I'm an actual cool dude. If you were an unlockable character in a video game, how would the player unlock you? So again, I'm going to answer this question. If I was an unlockable character in a video game, I think that the player would probably have to... I'd probably have to think about this, really. But I think that they'll have to, like, collect, like, 50 objects. I want them to collect, like, 50 million objects related to my channel somehow. What could they collect? What do I do on this YouTube channel? What do I do on this channel? I don't really have any logos on it. Well, I do, but I don't really have any... You know what? They could collect like 50 chocolate bars because that's my favourite thing to eat. They do a long list of changed side quests, each more tedious and annoying than the last. Then after about 2 hours of time spent completing 12 separate tasks, you just get me as a companion. I'm not very good in combat, and I can't carry much weight. I can't run quickly, and I'm always nervous telling stories about my life, as if I'm not interesting. But really, I'm just not. On the plus side, keeping me as a companion in spite of this makes you look like a pretty cool person, so you get a persuasion +2 perk while I'm in your party. That's cool, man. You fucking... Don't bully yourself, man. You're so much more than that. You're so much more. Oh my god. Santa here. What do you want for Xmas? Hold on. Santa's flying over my window. Can you hear that? Santa drives a helicopter now. He's ditched his usual means of transportation. My kid keeps asking me for a bounce house, and me being the immature parent, I am wants to do that so bad. Well, it goes like this. Mum, I want a bounce house, please. I do too, babe. Well, could you just buy one from the store? I laughed and laughed. It was too cute, and I couldn't crush their dreams. Well, crush them, destroy them, stamp on them like 8 million times. Fuck that kid's dreams. Fuck them. What is a YouTube video that everyone needs to see? Mine. I just answered that one. Here we go. What is the sexiest occupation? In my professional opinion, I don't know what the sexiest occupation is. I think it's just... I don't know. Prostitute, I guess. Someone says cannabis farmer. Someone says massage therapist. A bartender. A librarian, nurse, lonely MILF midget. Someone says a soldier. And that's it. Alright, so I thought this video would be a lot better, but it's not. Reddit is shit. Reddit is crap for videos. I don't know how people do it. I'll leave you with something cool.
I'll rip your head off in 2 seconds.
It's true. Listen to this.
Poo poo pee pee.
Wait. Listen to this. Alright, that's the message I'm gonna leave you off. Or leave you with at the end of this video. This video is really bad. The thumbnail is really bad. The content is really bad. The jokes I made. Were they even jokes in this video? I can't even remember. So, after 24 hours, I'm gonna delete this video because I hate it. It was boring to record. It just sucked, man. It just fucking sucked. Massive fucking cock. This video is gonna be gone forever. Bye.